In response to the Israeli ongoing offensive in the Gaza Strip, Yemen's Iran-backed Houthis have announced imposing a maritime blockade on Israel's Haifa port. The Houthis will begin working to enforce a naval blockade of the port of Haifa, its military spokesperson Yahya Saria has said. The military spokesperson of the Iranian-backed group, Yahya Saria, also warned commercial ships to keep away from the port.
All companies with ships present in or heading to this port are hereby notified that, as of the time of this announcement, the aforementioned port has been included in the target bank. They are urged to take into consideration the contents of this statement and any subsequent announcements.
Yahya Saria has said that the move comes in response to the Israeli enemy's escalation of its aggression against their people in the Gaza Strip. The Houthis have in fact continued to fire missiles at the state of Israel, including on the Ben Gurion airport near Tel Aviv, in what they say is in solidarity with the Palestinians who are under bombardment for almost 18 months by the Israelis. Although the Houthis have agreed to halt attacks on American ships after the Americans came to an understanding with the Houthis. Meanwhile, the Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu announced earlier that his country will take control of all of the Gaza Strip as part of a heightened offensive against Hamas. Last week, Israel threatened to target the Houthi leaders after Israeli fighter jets bombed two Yemeni ports. The Israeli Defense Minister Israel Katz has warned the Houthi leaders that if missile attacks continue, then they'll face the same fate as Hamas leaders who have been slain by the Israelis in Gaza. The Houthis, remember, have paused their attacks during a 2-month ceasefire in the war that collapsed in March after Netanyahu unilaterally ended that ceasefire. And they've repeatedly threatened to resume their attacks on international shipping over Israel's aid blockade on the Gaza Strip.